Why play Morgana Support? Well, she brings amazing lockdown. Her black shield is uniquely strong, she is a beast in a team fight, and she easily picks off enemy champions. However, she has very low mobility while being squishy, and she is very skill shot reliant on a slow moving ability. Morgana's passive is she heals herself for a portion of the damage she deals with abilities to enemy champions, large minions, and large monsters. Morgana's Q is a straight line skill shot, which deals damage to the first enemy hit and roots them. This starts off as a 2-second root, however, each time it's leveled up, it's increased all the way up to 3 seconds. Morgana's W places down a circle on the floor which deals constant damage to enemies within. This deals massively increased damage based on the target's missing health, and every time it triggers her passive, the cooldown is slightly reduced. Morgana's E grants herself or an allied champion a shield for 5 seconds. It only blocks magic damage, however, while the shield holds, it blocks all CC effects. I would highly recommend setting up a keybind to cast this ability on yourself. I've got mine set to C and it's definitely saved me so many times. Morgana's ultimate can only be used if an enemy champion is in range. Upon use, it instantly deals damage and forms a tether between herself and all enemy champions nearby. The tether lasts for 3 seconds, during which time she gains bonus move speed and enemies hit are slowed. If the tether isn't broken, they're dealt damage again and stunned. For combos, your basic go-to is to land Q into W and attack away. Your all-in is to E yourself into your ult. Attack twice into W before attacking once into Q, then attack away. And your all-in if you land Q is to E yourself into ult, then W and attack away. For matchups, Morgana is great into engage supports, where her black shield just negates all their lockdown. However, she can struggle against lane bullies who will easily push her out of lane. For runes, take this. Comet is great extra damage and your W makes it a very low cooldown. For build order, start World Atlas and Pot into a black fire torch, tier 2 boots, and upgrade to a Zazax. From here, Leandries and Zhonya's are great pickups before finishing a build with any of these. For skill order, start Q then W then E before maxing Q then W then E, taking ult whenever you can. However, if you're in a safer lane, you can start W to start proccing your mana flow earlier. For summoner spells, take Flash and Ignite. For synergies, she is amazing with skill shot reliant carries as she makes her opponents stand still for their full combos. Starting the game, you're looking to make life as easy as possible for your carry and as difficult as possible for the enemy. If you're against any engaged champion, you're already set. Your E will stop their engage and your Q will hold them in place while you punish them. Otherwise, look to take early brush control and threaten all-ins with your Q. All the while, you can poke with the occasional W to proc mana flow and throw a comet at them. And then, once you hit level 6, you now have massive kill threat, where you can black shield yourself and simply walk up to them with ult to make them stand still and take tons of damage. Entering the mid game, you want to take your tower as soon as possible, then start rotating with your carry or your jungler to look for picks, which of course you want to convert into objectives. Entering late game team fights, either play as your team's engage or peel for your carry. If playing the engage, you can either land a valuable Q or black shield yourself and flash him with a massive AoE ultimate. If you follow this up with Zhonya's, it's great value. Otherwise, just stay near your carry, shielding them and queuing anything going for them. And that's how you play Morgana Support. If this video helped you, leave a like and comment below who you want to see next.